for you.
It's good for you.
It's good for me.
It's good for me.
Good for you.
Good for you.
That's my watchword in life. Everything that happens to me is good for me. Do you believe that? That everything that happens to you is good for you?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, in life, I've had many experiences. I call them experiences. Not good experience or bad experience. Everything that happens to you is just an experience. It's an experience.
It's an experience.
And you must realize that you cannot camp around that experience. It's not what's happening to you, but it is what's happening on the inside of you. I'll tell you a few things about myself. My name is Judith Blair, and I'm married, and I have 7 children. But guess what? Early in my marriage, my husband left. After I had the 7th child, he left. And I was devastated. And then, later on in life, when my 4th son was 22 years of age, he died in a fire. It seems like a tragedy. When my husband left, and my son died. As if that was not enough. Just recently, I was in a home invasion. I was shot. My son was shot. I want you to say experiences.
Experiences.
These were all experiences. How did you classify them? Were they good experiences or bad experiences?
They just experience. Just experience.
That's right. Everything is in life is just an experience. It's what you make of those experiences that is important. And I decided in my life that I will rejoice. Everything that happens to me, it's good for me. I had to see the good in everything that happened to me. And as I learned to see the good in things that happened to me, I realized, as the Word of God said, all things work together for good to them that love the Lord. I have a story. At the back of the room there are tapes on each one of those stories of my life. And if you have been going through some experience and you thought it was a bad experience, and left you in a bad place, and you want to know how to get to a good place, I want you to look at those tapes that I have in the back of the room on my story when my husband left, the story when my son died, the story when someone shot me. It's a powerful, powerful story of forgiveness there. I don't know what relates to you, but that's my story. And I want to tell you that everything that happened to me was good for me. And I want you to experience that too, that everything that happens to you is good for you. Check out those stories and you will understand what I'm talking about. Thank you so much.
Wow.